Hello, I'm Savitri, a cloud support engineer here at the AWS office in Hyderabad. Today, I'll show you how to resolve the target not connected exception error that can occur when running the execute command in Amazon Elastic Container Service. Let's get started. First, let's try to connect to the task from a service where I've turned on ECS exec. I'm going to use AWS Cloud Shell to run the execute command. You might get the target not connected exception because either the Amazon ECS task role or the IAM role doesn't have the required permissions to run the command. If your ECS task role doesn't have the required permissions, then you must add the permissions to the task role's policy. To create a new policy, sign in to the AWS Management Console and then navigate to the IAM console. Choose Policies and then choose Create Policy. We'll use the JSON editor to create a new policy document. Choose Next. Name the policy such as ECS Execute Command Access. Add a description such as ECS Exec Permissions. Then choose Create Policy. Next, we'll attach the policy to the ECS task role. On the roles page of the IAM console, select the name of the task role. Choose the Permissions tab, choose Add Permissions, and then Attach Policies. Select the policy that you created and then choose Add Permissions. To successfully connect to the task, the IAM user or role that's running the execute command also needs the ECS execute command permission. You can add this permission to an inline policy and attach the policy to your IAM entity. Here's an example of the inline policy. Let's attach this policy to the IAM entity that's running the command. Navigate to the IAM console and then choose the user or role. Select the IAM entity, add permissions, choose Create Inline Policy, select JSON Editor to create a new policy, choose Next, give a name, choose Create Policy. There might be a delay before the permissions that are attached to the task role take effect at the task level. So wait a few minutes before you try the execute command again. Now, let's run the ECS execute command again. This time we can see that is a success. If you still encounter issues after you add these policies, then you can run the Amazon ECS exec checker script from GitHub to validate your environment. So now you know how to resolve the target not connected exception error that can occur when you run the execute command in Amazon ECS. Thanks for watching and happy cloud computing from all of us here at AWS.